Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show, have a seat, my nigga, recline back. Real niggas making a speech, so acknowledge that I never turn bitch to the op. And I can promise that this 4 nickel tucked on my hip, that bitch Obama black. See a target, lock onto it, then demolish that. My shooters.
You don't have release dates no more. You know what I'm saying? You get to meet the artist, sign an autograph. That don't happen no more. It's like now you just push a project and, you know.
Yeah, they don't have to work the records like they used to.
Right, yeah. It's like, yeah, that's gone. But as far as like putting it out, yeah, that part is easy, yeah. I mean, but at the same time, it's kind of dumbed down.
It's dumbed down, but you know what? It's dumbed down, and they took away, because see, one thing about pressing up your own CDs and things of that nature, and it's the same thing as going in and having to pay for studio time. You appreciate it more. That's first and foremost as a person who does it. As well as, you know, you can sell it for more. Whereas now it's a stream. You know what I'm saying? Like if I sell you a CD for $10, I mean you would have to be somebody who either is a big fan of mine or really likes listening to CDs. Right. To be like, I'm gonna spend $10 on a CD when I can just put your shit on my iTunes and listen to it whenever I want to. You know what I mean? So I feel like you say, it definitely took something out of it, and by it taking that out of it, it took the value out of it in so many words. You know what I mean?
Took the value out.
Because now, shit, what's up?
Yeah.
Is that in here? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. They lying. I never heard that before.
Give me an A.
I didn't know what that was.
B. I'm like, what the hell?
Shit, they gonna. But anyways,
I still buy music though. iTunes, it's easier. You know,
it's easier, but I think it rapes the artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you was able to sit there and sell your CD for $10, now they putting a price on your art.
Yeah.
And I think that sucks.
well, I mean, you don't have to do it that way. Of course, you know, there's other outlets where you can. They don't stream your shit. They gotta either buy it or they don't get it.
If I ever
put
out this little stuff that I want to work on, whether it's comedy or music, I'm not streaming shit. I'm gonna put my stuff out on that one of the platforms, and that way I can get most of it. Because it tell me I pay $10 a month and I can listen to all the music I want to, or whatever. It really not fair. I mean, yeah, for me it's great, but for the artists that went there and paid that studio time, the producers of that music, the time it took to arrange that whole project.
Yeah.
But see, even with that, I was about to say, even with that now though, that's once again taking the value out of it. There was a point in time that I used to have to pay to go to studios and shit like that. Now I do everything at home. You know what I mean?
Like, a person like
once
me,
again, takes the value out of it.
Me, I mean, I'm stupid, so I can't do all that shit myself. Some people can't, you know, some people just not mechanically inclined to do certain things or good with electronics. So that's why you got to still.
You still got a few.
Everybody in there talented.
Yeah, you're right.
Some people just good with the words and can't make the beats.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get
you. You got a studio on your phone. That's an app now.
Right.
That's what man was showing me before we go. You can make movies and everything on there.
Yeah, they got an app called iMovie.
Yeah.
And I did my whole comedy show on there. And I did my verses on there. It's like basically it's just like if you're on a computer.
I know what iMovie is, and what's good about iMovie? They actually have They actually have templates where you can have. It'll say like close up, then it'll have full frame. So you can just drag and drop your close up, drag and drop your full frame, drag and drop. You know what I'm saying? So that's why iMovie is so good. That's why, because I used to mess with iMovie, but now I do my own editing and everything. Yeah, iMovie has. Well, I mean, you might not do it, but yeah, they have a template to kind of give you the best looking visual that you can come up with. You know what I mean? So speaking of movies. What's your next move, man? You ain't doing no movies, man? You ain't writing no movies? What's going on?
No.
You ain't thinking about doing no acting? Look, man, we probably going to be doing a movie soon, man. So we'll probably, reach out to you about an audition or something. And you can play a part, man. Get some acting going on.
You know, very few cats that got faith in me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean.
So, any comedy dates coming up? Like, any dates coming up that you about to perform somewhere doing your comedy shows? Or?
I'm doing a open mic next Thursday at this, what's the place called? It's up on 191st and Euclid. It used to be called Cousins, but they changed the name to it.
We're in Indian Hills Plaza.
Yeah.
It's called Boss Divas something.
Bliss, something.
Oh, Bliss. The people just had an event there called Divas yesterday.
Yeah.
That I'm
I'm performing there next. Shout out to Ulysses Dickerson. She booked me for that show, so I'm performing there.
What time?
8 o'clock.
Okay.
8 o'clock. It's free.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Any other show?
The date again? What date is it?
Next Thursday, April. Hold on 1 second. April. No, March 31st.
So March 31st at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Yeah.
And 191st in Euclid.
At Bliss.
At Bliss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Check my man Fred out, man. If you want a good laugh and somebody who don't care, ain't trying to be too sensitive, they're gonna come straight to you. This guy is gonna definitely give it to you. Check out his YouTube special, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, shout out to all of the comics. Shout out to my man John Armstrong. He hosts a show out on the west side called Hatsfield. That's one of my favorite rooms to perform as well. They do that every Thursday, and I just did it this past Thursday. And good, man. It was getting better at it. Getting much better at it.
Okay.
So,
What about, you got any specials that you're trying to work on or
No.
anything?
no, I'm not that
No?
important.
Not that important? Man, make yourself that important, man. It's all about you, man. You
Yeah,
gotta believe in
yeah.
yourself first before anybody else will, man.
Right. I just get in where I fit in. That's all. I mean, I don't do major stuff or like as of now. But what I'm about to start doing is start promoting my own shows. So I had 2019. I promoted 2 rap shows, and we're all right. I was about to do it in 2020, but when the pandemic hit, I couldn't do it. So I'm about to go back into it. That's really my thing is promotion. Doing shows.
So you're a multi-talented, so you're a rapper, you're a rap median, so you're a rapper, comedian, promoter.
And a DJ.
And a DJ.
Yeah.
Damn.
And a DJ too.
You
Yeah.
DJ at parties?
Yeah. Yeah, I did a Sweet 16 party last month. Yeah. Oh God, it kind of killed me a little bit because the music was so bad. Man.
You know what those kids like to hear, man.
Oh man,
It's messed up.
They don't even know what they're saying.
Lady gave me a playlist. Like, give me because I always ask for a playlist, so give me an idea what they listen to. And
There's nothing but Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy.
The beats be banging though. The beats, you don't like the beats? Man, so I always say, today's beats with our old rappers, like I would love to hear Biggie and Pac flow on the beats as they got right now.
the drill, you talking about the drill?
Pac on drill, hit him up on drill, that shit would have been ill. Hit him up made you want to fight, man. Made you want to fight. So you couldn't imagine that on no drill? Hit him up, Pac, that was like classic. No Vaseline on the new beat right now. Come with some shit like that. You don't think?
They could have. I mean,
No?
it can work.
We have to see, right?
You the DJ. You mix
Because I ain't gonna
shit
lie
up,
though, a lot of our older rappers stick to their, stick to the
Yeah.
boom bap, stick to what they know.
But Nas mixed it up. Nas with his new projects, he got the new beats, and with Hit Boy,
Yeah,
that
but
shit
then
hard.
But still, none of that is like drillish. None of that is
No,
like
I ain't
new
said
type
drill. He
shit.
just said drill. I'm
Well, I'm saying
listening
none of that
to
shit is not. Well, I mean,
today's beats. I was overall thinking about.
I would say-
he said drill.
Yeah.
It just made me think about Hit 'Em Up. That's all.
I was gonna say today's sounds.
Sounds, yes.
You know what I'm saying? But not because today's beats with some of our. Because Nas, like when you think, the reason I like him with Hit Boy is because they don't sound. First off, Nas always had an issue with picking beats to me. It sounds like him and Hit Boy kind of got
Very.
Yeah,
kind
they
of
got
got a good
merged.
collaboration
They
together.
do gangs.
His Nas beats suck, but his bars be there.
His bars always been there.
Yeah.
His beats have always been
Questionable.
Right, questionable. Not the last 2 albums that he's done have been pretty good. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But with the new producers. But like I said, I think it's more new sounds than new beats. The new fresh snares, the new fresh hi-hats, because you probably don't recognize it, but a lot of times the hit records have a lot of the same sounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So when
believe
you
that.
take those same exact sounds and add them to some of our older artists, you get that new feel.
Well,
You know what I mean?
that's proven. I mean, hell, Puffy started. The king of the remixing. You see the sampling. Sampling is basically what you said. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, sampling.
you took a hit that everybody was guaranteed. That beat be so snapping that it don't matter what the motherfuckers say on top of it. It just sell itself.
If it's a good sample,
If it's a
absolutely.
good sample that beat hard, I can sit there and say yabba dabba do 20 motherfucking times and this shit gonna just pop.
the thing about this generation, man, it's like this generation, unlike when we growing up, we wasn't scared to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody had their own sound, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like you say, everything sounds the same.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a lot of these younger rappers, they might start out with their own style, then they want to start doing what everybody else doing because that's what's popular, and that's what's whack about this generation because they scared to be me. They don't want to come out with their own style.
Well, I think it has a lot to do with not wanting to be them, but like you say, how they start out with their own style.
Yeah.
See, when a lot of times when you start out with your own style, the further you get, you start to realize, or people start to tell you that you need to switch some things up.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that's what happens. And as they switch things up, they start to sound more like what is out here. Because, I mean, just keep it a buck with you. If you talk to music executives and shit like that, you'll hear people say, man, we want to, like I've heard T-Pain say, oh man, you know, everything sounds the same, everything sounds the same. I want to hear something totally different. Yeah, but when you go talk to those music executives and shit like that, they don't want to hear nothing different.
They want that same shit.
They want the same shit that's selling.
Guaranteed shit.
Right, they want the hit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that your off the wall, totally different sound can't hit, but I have a guaranteed formula right here.
Yep.
I have a method.
Yep.
So,
And you got my money in your pocket. So make this fucking song. I need a radio song. So Little Baby the 20th. Make this song because we got. That's what I'm saying. You got Little Baby, the Baby, Somebody Baby, Baby Daddy, Baby Mama. This is all. Everybody got a fucking. They all sound fucking same to me.
Yeah.
You know, but
so until we get out of that mentality,
they get manipulated.
yeah, until we get out of that mentality, or until we can. But that's why, you know, Acquired Taste Media, man. This is where we're at, bro. If you ever need anything, holler at me, man. You know, we do everything when it comes to music, media, shit like that. But that's why we call it Acquired Taste, because it ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? And our music ain't for everybody. Our podcast ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? But hey, man, we are an acquired taste. So
yes, sir.
We can grow on you, or if you don't like us, keep it moving. It's cool.
Right.
We don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
So where can they find you, Fred?
Find me driving around in the city, doing Instacart, shopping.
Catch me at the store near you. Huh? Damn.
Where can they get you on Instagram and Facebook and stuff?
My Instagram is Hip Hop Rock.
RAH or RA?
HIP_HOPRAH.
I thought that shit said hip hop hooray. I'm dumb as fuck.
Hey!
I swear. That's what I told you. I ain't that smart. I thought it said hip hop hooray.
Sound like hip hop parade.
It did. Okay. See.
You close.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my Instagram. My Facebook is Phred Interview. PHRED. I forgot to spell Neteru. NETERU.
Yeah. I think it's spelled the same way you say it.
Now, what is Neteru?
Neteru is ancient Kemet for God.
Oh, Fred. So you Fred the God.
Fred the God, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Neteru is that's they go back to ancient Kemet.
Okay. So you smart.
Yeah.
He's woke.
That's woke.
No,
he's woke.
I'm enlightened.
He's enlightened.
Woke.
He's Illuminati.
Okay.
He's illuminated.
Trendy.
He's the illuminated.
The illuminated.
We all are. Shoot. We all are.
You know, but use his third eye.
The melanated.
The melanated.
We all are, man. We all soul beings. So.
Cleveland Bastard, where can I get you at, man?
You can catch me on Instagram, Cleveland_Bastard. You catch me at every local bar in the neighborhood. Strip clubs on Saturdays.
He be at Strippies on Saturdays.
Yeah, you catch me at strip club on Saturdays. And here on podcast, you catch us on YouTube. Check us out.
Yeah.
You get a handle. Smartalecs, Jooked Radio. You check us out on YouTube, and I'll be in a house near you. Hopefully soon after we start making these movies.
Yeah, we got movies coming on the way, but you know what it is, man. SOE Cash
we
Cow, Acquired Taste. Well, you got something else you want to talk about?
Oh,
what's on your mind?
Check out
something on your mind, bro.
Yeah. Check my comedy album out. Everybody from Cleveland is a Hater.
Okay.
On YouTube. I got some videos on there. Luke Cage. I got a few other videos. I got one called Big Chocolates.
Big chocolate.
So we talking about women?
Yeah.
Like big thick women?
Yeah. Fat women. Yeah.
Fat women.
Nah,
Fat women.
so keep it a buck, fat women.
Okay, fat women.
Obesity, that's what I like.
Oh, you like the big girls?
Yeah.
I
Like
think I
Monique?
seen-
Old Monique?
I
or
think
new
I
Monique?
seen. I think I seen that video.
Old
too.
Monique?
Precious.
Not the face, but just a big pretty girl. Okay.
I seen that. I think I seen that video too.
You like the challenge?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, I'm a big guy already now. I can't do that. But I don't need no other big girl with me. You gotta be smaller than me. I can't. What the fuck? We gonna do? Start a fire? Rubbing each other? Everything. No. I need y'all skinnier ones. Y'all can take the big girl. Fuck that. All we can do is go eat together.
Yeah.
Go eat together.
That's all we can do.
My back hurt. My wife sit on my back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you got a chiropractor?
Yeah.
She double
Yeah,
duty.
her ass like cracked my back. So that's,
Now I like the ass.
Yeah,
I go for the ass now. But all the rest of it, no. Like you said, oh Monique.
Backpacking
take you
ass.
Monique.
That is crazy.
So I heard the ass slapper. He got the back cracker.
Yeah, he got the back cracking
Oh,
booty.
yeah.
He got a big back cracking booty at the house.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
like them.
Someone else. Oh yeah, these wristwork customs. They do custom beads and bracelets and stuff. So if you need anything, just holler at my man's wife. She's I don't think she's here right now, but we can definitely get you together. But I mean, no, bro. Is there anything else you want to speak about, man? Anything else I tried to touch on, some of the black things going on in the community, your comedy. What else you got?
That's it.
Okay, I just want to make sure I cover all the bases, bro. Just want to make sure I cover all the bases.
You said it's your first podcast.
Yeah, my first podcast.
People know about you. Whatever's on your mind, this is the place to let it go.
Well, this won't be your last podcast, man. Like I said, I've been rocking with you for a long time. I don't know why you say I'm the only person seem to believe in you, but that's how
you do, man.
That's how you feel, man.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, I rock with you, man, and we gonna stay rocking. Like I said, we got some things coming up, man. So I'm definitely gonna be reaching out to you. If you want to try some acting.
Yeah.
Even helping you with a stand-up. I was even thinking that because we talked about that years ago. Like I remember when we first started rocking, and we'll get out of here. But I remember I was like trying to put you with my record labels, so like you could be like my first comedian and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember that. So I'm like, yo, I'm really, I never forgot about you, bro. And I've always followed you and seen what you was doing, man. So like I stated, we trying to take it to the next level. So. If you're willing to rock with us, man, then you'll be there with us, bro.
Couple shout outs to Days, one tattoo artist, one of the best tattooists in the city. Who else? Shout out to my wife. Shout out to all the comics. Shout out to Swab Gotti, Al Porter. I gotta call him back. Yeah. And that's it. Hip Hop Workshop. Yeah.
Hip Hop Workshop. That's the family.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Good shit.
Yeah.
All right, and we out. You know what it is, man. We appreciate y'all stopping by. Peace.
Smart Guy got that new album out. I think he got a new album out. I got an inbox. I think it's Swab. No, I'm thinking about Smooth Guy. Smooth Guy got an album out. We had inbox and we listen to it. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Swab got